you start off by powering it up, and the moment you do that, then you start getting the echoes on the charting area. That gives you the range on various scales. That gives you the digital readout. That DBT, which you see 5.2 meters, that's depth below transducer in meters. DBT or depth below keel, you can set these modes, parameters. You can notice then what mode you are in at the bottom of the screen as well. You also have actual or set actual. This is to put you back in the actual depth display if in case you have replayed to see the history of your depth. You can set it back to actual, and in fact you should always have it in actual. Don't forget to put it back in actual if you replayed it. You also have lat and long displayed, date and UTC displayed. Here at the bottom you have various parameters which you can change using the parameters button. Let's say you want to change the range, you highlight that bit using that button. And you can change the range here. This should be closely matching up with the average depth in your chart. So always use chart and echo sound in correlation. If you use the wrong scale, you will have wrong values. You can also change the unit, meter, feet, or fathom. You can also change the gain. Higher the depth, more the gain. Lesser the depth, less the gain. Also, if you have soft seabed, you should have a higher gain. You can see that the patch increases the moment you increase the gain. Here you can change the mode of the display. You can either have DBT, which is depth below transducer, or you can have depth below C, which is total depth, which adds up your draft to give you total depth. So if you set draft and you change to depth below C mode, then it basically adds the draft to it, and you can see how it's changed to 13.3 meters. You can also have it as depth below keel, which is taking into account your offset. Offset is an extra bit of safety which you might put in to be more careful. Like some companies might ask you to keep a 10% extra as UKC, so you can add that value here, which kind of reduces your under clearance display. So if I set it to 4, actual depth was 5, but then if I change it to depth below keel mode, then it shows me a 1 meter dBk. So that's trying to be extra safe. Then you also have various alarms, like you can set shallow water alarm or depth alarm. You can have two sets of alarm, shallow and depth alarm, both of them. This is how you operate an echo sound.